huge, huge. PB, biggest bass I've caught on the channel. Hop on that rock. That time of the year. All right, now I am ready to do some fishing. Guys, this is like the time of the year where it's just summer. It's summer to me now. Early summer is so much fun when it comes to bass fishing, especially pond hopping in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Today, I'm gonna have a good day. Got a couple buddies that are come out, do a little bit of fishing with me at some of these ponds. And I think we're gonna catch some big fish. We're aiming for big ones, gonna throw around some Bellows Gills. I think I'm gonna throw around the 5.8 inch today. Y'all been yelling at me, throw the 5.8, throw the 5.8. So I think I'm gonna do it a little bit, but I got my buddies on the Bellows Gills. So we're gonna have a good time, but the goal is to catch big fish. And I think putting 3 lines in the water at a spot that's got big ones, that gives us a pretty good chance of catching something. We are coming off the back end of a cold front. We have got no clouds in the sky, a little bit of a breeze. It's not too windy today, which is nice, but the water is dirty. It rained a lot. It rained a lot in the last couple days, but if we can get past water clarity and post-frontal conditions, there are hogs to be caught, and I'm looking to break my PB here on YouTube. So, y'all come along with me. I'll give you some tips and tricks on how to catch these Dallas-Fort Worth bass in these ponds. We're gonna have a good time along the way. It's just summer vibes, y'all. Summer vibes. All right, let's get going. Y'all have seen this pond before if you've been watching the channel. I love this spot. Today, we're gonna be starting with a little 3.8 inch Bellows Gill. This is bug bomb color. Haven't thrown this on the channel at all, but it's a killer color. I think it'll be good for this dirty water. We might switch up a little bit. A little purple on top. Oh yeah. I don't know, we're gonna give it a try at least. I do have a bluegill color that could be a little bit better, but we might have to throw in a chatterbait or something. But y'all check out the new handle on my Shimano Curado. This is a Gomexus cork power knobs. I've been throwing them around a little bit. Absolutely love these. I really love them. I got another handle from Gomexus ordered. Should be coming in today actually, but I love it. I'm a fan, so I think I'm gonna start customizing all of my rods and my reels and stuff, make them a little bit more, I don't know, unique. Also, just feels great. Feels really good in the hand, these big knobs. I like it. I've got it on my Kistler KLX Texas and Carolina rigs rod and jigs. Texas, Carolina, and jig rod. It's kind of my beef stick rod, is what I tell people. But yeah, typically, if you are new to fishing, I'll give you a little knowledge right here. Typically, post cold front is tougher fishing. Atmospheric pressure changes a lot, and it kind of messes with the fish's behavior. Now, sometimes during the best fishing times of the year and good weather seasons, when it's not too hot, it's not too cold, you can still kind of get around it. It won't really just, you know, decide whether you have a good day or not, but typically you want to slow it down, throw some soft plastics, as fish don't really roam around as much. So that's kind of what we got going on today. Now, the downside of soft plastics is that they don't cause as much of a commotion. There's not really a lot of sound associated with them. So when you have dirty water like this, it's kind of hard for fish to find your lure. So I might need to change to a darker colored soft plastic today if we want to get bit. But I'm just gonna start by flipping this Bellows Gill around kind of these weed lines. See if there's a big mama kind of hanging out near them. Yeah, I got one. There we go. Good one to start the video. Come on. Come on, baby. Bellows Gill eater. I love when they eat it like right where I want them to, right where I said they should be. You know, I gotta send a pic to the boys. Boom, first one here today. I love it. This guy's skinny. This is a classic kind of post-spawn looking fish, probably a little post-spawn male. Pretty skinny right there, but a nice big mouth. I mean, could be the body of like a 2.5-er, but he's probably only a little bit over 1 pound. But I love it. I'll take it. Thank you for the bite, my friend. Let's get you back in the water. Now you know I'm about to text that to my boys. Let Matthew and Noah know what they're missing out on. I love it, man. I love this time of the year. It's just so fun. I mean, like pond hopping summer vibes. You cannot beat it. All right, well, I've caught quite a few fish on this gill, but it's actually still good to keep going. Just kind of gotta rebury my hook in there. All right, and these Gamakatsu little belly weighted screw lock hooks, that's my trick to making the Bellows gills last a lot longer than they normally do on just like a Texas rig extra wide gap type hook. We are re-rigged, little bug bomb ready to go. And I love the way they eat these Bellows gills, y'all. Like they just inhale them. Okay, before I was rudely interrupted by that little largemouth, I was telling y'all see these weed lines in the water? The strategy today, there should be just down this entire bank on this pond, similar weed lines. And we're gonna throw up in them and we're gonna drag our lures out. If I were a fish today, I would be posted up, hanging out by these weed lines, waiting for a bluegill or something to just kind of slide out of there, an easy meal. But yeah, first fish was exactly where they're supposed to be. And I mean, with this setup, y'all, got the 15-pound test fluorocarbon on the Texas rig jig rod from Kistler. Man, hook sets are just so good. They're so solid with this setup. I absolutely love this combo. Another one. It's a little better, I believe. Come on, baby. Oh yeah, wait, that's a good fish. Oh, Bellows eater, baby. They're getting bigger, boys. All right, let's get that out. Pinned top of the mouth. Oh. Oh, I tell you, both of those boys would be happy to catch a fish like that. Number 2 right there, healthier one. Nice noggin on him. That's a pretty fish. Got a little dirty, bank flipped him, but that one's a 2-pounder for sure. It's a nice one. Bellows gill right where it's supposed to be. Different weed line. We're just gonna fish these weed lines, y'all. All right, big buddy, get back in there. Boys ain't gonna believe it when they get here. They said they were, I don't know, they're probably 10 minutes away still. I've already got 2 fish. Come on, it's a good day. We are doing good out here. Loving it. All right, 2 fish in. Oh, it feels like, I think they're biting. Y'all think they're biting? I've probably been here 10, 15 minutes or so. Not very long. Our gill is still alive, barely hanging on. This one's seen a lot of fish though. Let's get it re-rigged. The way we, oh, that's too much of a stretch right there. Okay, let's see if that'll work. I mean, really, this gill is holding on. Oh, it works great. That's crazy, y'all. Fish number 2, caught one here, caught one on this weed line. But I'll tell you all this, truly, as someone who, I've been fishing for years, you know, and I love catching fish, and I'm not saying I've caught all the fish I need to catch, but I would love nothing more than one of these boys to catch a 5+ pound bass out here today. So that's my goal. I'm gonna try and put them on some big uns. But I'm also gonna be fishing and I'm gonna try and catch a big one too. I'm good, bro. What's up, dude?
Not much.
You ready to catch some fish?
Let's hope so.
Were y'all planning on going fishing?
Nah, we were gonna do some homework. Well, he was already fishing.
I got you. Let me get you set up with the juice. Ooh. With the sauce. All right, dude, this is the move right here. Let me show you this. So come visualize. Watch this thing moving in the water. See how it...
Oh, that's sick.
So you just kind of, what you're gonna do?
That's Japanese is great.
If you if you want to catch something, throw it up where the grass is, and it's weedless. Like I tuck the hook back in. So throw it in the grass and then pull it out. And then the way you're going to retrieve it, you're going to reel it to where you can just kind of feel on your line, and then you're just going to kind of like hop that thing. So just kind of like, and then let it like flutter down, and then
Up.
yeah, you're never going to be just like reeling it in or anything. Like you're going to just hop it with pops, because that's when it's got like, it just looks like a kind of like a struggling little fish. All right, I'm rigging moose up with a bluegill colored 3.8 inch Bellows Gill. 3.8, baby. So we're gonna get some more lines in the water and hopefully catch a big one today. But I'm sharing the gills with him.
Whoa!
Hey! I think I missed half of that on my camera, but that's fish number 3. Oh, tore up my gill. Ooh, I'm gonna have to put on a new one. Oh, and I lost my spring. No, dude. Little baby, dang, that thing's fat. They're eating up in here. All right, third one on the Bellows Gills. Got all the boys throwing them now. We're gonna catch something. All right, y'all, we decided we wanted to switch it up, so we're gonna go over to another pond, see if we can catch some fish there. But hey, I caught 3 fish, and I had a 4th one bite it at the end, and it got away. I don't know, it could have been a turtle, who knows, but the pond was good to me today. So we're going to all pack up the gear. We are gonna head on over to spot number 2 now. Blackberries. Bro, quit poking me. No, no? I didn't think. I can't remember what we do here. Is it this way? Oh.
Go!
I got one.
Got one!
Yo, bro.
And a snake.
Yeah. It's a side salad.
Side salad.
Dude, I thought he was gonna be big.
It was a side salad. See, look what he did.
Dang, dude. All right, well, we got one. It's been rough out here, but he smoked it, took off running with it. Got him on the Bellows Gill 3.8 inch. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. All right, y'all, so at that pond, we didn't have a ton of luck, but I had to add this next part into the video. Me and Moose, or Matthew, we went pond hopping together, and it was just super chill. I was like, you know, we've got a minute after lunch. You want to go hit a pond nearby that it's really hard fishing, but it's got absolute hogs in it. He's like, sure. And I'm like, you know, I'll throw the GoPro on, because, of course, every time I don't record, I catch giant fish. And what do you know? I stumbled into a monster. So let's go ahead, head to the pond, and roll the clip. All right, here we go. First cast. Easy catch. Oh, yeah. Easy catch. Huge. 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 You want to get down on that rock and get it? PB.
For real?
Biggest bass I've caught on the channel. Hop on that rock.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring him to you. You just grab it. Big old mouth to grab. Get him, Moose. Get in there. Oh my gosh. Let's.
Oh.
What'd I tell you? Bellows Gill.
No.
Gone.
Hold on. I'm gonna take a picture of this.
You gotta show Noah. Bellows Gill, holy.
Oh my Lord, have mercy.
Brother. Let's go. Let's go, dude. All right, I gotta scale somewhere. Oh, is it in here? What do I do with that scale?
Wait, hold it like this again? It didn't.
Like that, or?
Yeah, like that.
Bro, hog. Hog. Dude, I think it's at the bottom of my crap. I don't know if I have my scale. Oh my gosh. I don't know where I put it. Oh well, I'm probably gonna get her in the water. Dude. That's huge, dude.
That is actually crazy.
Wait, dude. We gotta find the scale in my bag. That's the biggest fish I've caught in a long time. Just start going through all the pockets. Hog. I'll keep her in the water. Biggin. Big girl on the Geecrack Bellows Gill 3.8 inch bug bomb. No scale. She's big. I'll kind of, let's see, I'll get a measurement on my rod. We can kind of go back and compare to. So she's past that. My word. All good. I'm just gonna get her back. Don't want to kill her. All right, big girl. Oh, big mama. Let's go. Bro, huge. That's gotta be.
Oh my God.
I was over 6.
That's crazy.
I mean, bro, never felt the bite. I was just reeling. My line was like.
I literally watched that entire thing. I was watching you, and you were just standing there like this, and then you just went like.
I
was like, oh my.
Dude, if it's moving slow and like I didn't notice, that means that it opened its mouth, and by opening its mouth, it sucked the whole thing in. Golly. Y'all, that I truly believe, I think that's the biggest fish I have caught since I've started doing, you know, posting social media, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, the whole shebang for bass fishing content. I didn't have my scale, of course. I mean, like every time you catch a big fish, that's kind of just part of it, right? You don't have your scale. So I truly believe, just from my experiences and, you know, holding fish, it's been a minute since I've held a good one, but I truly believe that fish was between 6 and 7 pounds. And I have already posted it on, you know, other platforms, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube shorts and stuff. And people, I get a lot of, it's a 6 to 7 pounder, a lot of 7 comments, a lot of 6 comments. But if it's over 6 pounds, it's the biggest fish I've caught on camera, which is crazy. I've caught giants way back when I was in high school. My papaw had a stocked pond, and you know, you can say that doesn't count, whatever. But I definitely caught some. Didn't have scale for those either, but they were closer to 10. 8 to 10 range is probably my true PB, but since I've started documenting it, that's the biggest fish I've caught, the biggest bass. So I was super pumped, and that was the goal this year. I've been saying it in my videos. I'm trying to catch bigger fish. And the Bellows Gill is the way to do it. Truly, I believe it's the way to do it. I know y'all want me to throw the 5.8 inch, and I need to. Low-key, I just need to. I just got to build some confidence in it. But check it out right here. This is my setup, y'all. We got a Shimano Curado on the Kistler rods, KLX series, jigs, Texas rigs, Carolina rigs rod, and then 3.8 inch Bellows Gill on a Gamakatsu streamline hook. I don't know, I can't remember the name, but it's a Gamakatsu belly weighted hook, 1/8 ounce. That is the ticket for me. Highly recommend throwing this. And then I'm super happy with these Gomex's cork knobs. These are crazy. I got them off TikTok shop. I absolutely love them. I got another handle I'm gonna put on my Daiwa Tatula. But yeah, go ahead. I'm open to criticism on my weight estimate on the fish. That's kind of what you do when you put it online. So if you could tell me I'm wrong, you can tell me it was a 3-pounder. I've had plenty of comments like that already. You can tell me it's an 8-pounder, but leave a comment. Let me know how much you think that fish weighed. And I really hope you all enjoyed this video. Please hit the like button for me. If you did enjoy it, make sure you leave a comment. All the gear I use in this video will be listed in the description. If you want to check that out, click my affiliate links. It'll help me out as a creator. With all that being said, y'all, get out there and go fishing. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.